Hello, this is the Dumpster Kids podcast. I have nothing, alright? I don't know what the fuck this is going to be about. I don't know how this is going to be structured. This is basically me going off a whim and just fucking doing a podcast. Uh, I had no actually true ambitions about doing a podcast. Like, I didn't wake up one morning and was like, oh my god, for the rest of my life, I want to do a podcast. No, it was more like, oh shit, dude, anybody can have a podcast. Why don't I have one? And it's just that easy. So I read in my emails one day that YouTube made it a choice to make your own podcast. And so I went to create and I saw create podcast and I did it. I came up with a title, came up with a theme. It's dumpster. It's trash. It's a trash podcast. It's a podcast about nothing. It's like it has no true actual point. It's just me, my friends, all getting together and talking about random shit or whatever made our day. It's not a structure. There's no structure. I don't like when it have structure because if you put structure towards something, it kind of keeps the creativity from actually reaching its true and full potential. It's like when YouTubers stick to one thing. Like, say for example, YouTuber starts a YouTube about Minecraft. So all he does and uploads is Minecraft. Minecraft as a whole is already saturated enough on YouTube. Everybody and anybody can be a YouTube Minecrafter. So it doesn't really take skill to do that. You just won't get as many views as people that already been here and who already paved the way for you. Who already saturated the whole thing for you. It's easy to chase a dream, and it's easy to do this. So I decided to just do it. I have no point in why I'm doing this. It's just me rambling for this first video of about what the fuck this podcast is going to be about. Now there might be people that come through here that you don't know. Of course you don't know them because this podcast has no point, and it's like an episode of Seinfeld, dude. Seinfeld was a show about nothing. It was a show that they were trying to create a show within inside of a show about nothing, which was the same show that they were on the show. It's a whole paradox. You got to watch the show. It's a pretty good show. Love Seinfeld. No cappuccino, So, yeah. That's pretty it, I'm not going to sit here and talk for forever for the first video about the podcast because as you can see, it has no structure. It's just me going into my friends group or asking a friend, hey, do you want to do a podcast or do you want to do an episode on the podcast today? And they're like, yeah or nay. Or they're like, well, we're going to talk about, I say, hey, we can talk about whatever the fuck you want. We can talk about your day. We can talk about your life. We can talk about how you feeling and discuss that. We can do whatever we want. As long as it's not inappropriate as fuck, It's not going to be one of those PG-13s podcasts where there's no cussing, no jokes about, fucking crazy shit. It's just us talking like we regular talking the shit that we talk every day. It's trailer trash dumpster shit conversations that we have. And I mean no offense to any trailer living person. Not saying that you guys are trailer trash just because you guys live in a trailer. I'm pretty sure you have nice trailers. I'm just saying it as a term, a figure of speech as you will, And yeah, you just get to know me. I already spent 4 minutes recording this shit. I think this is gonna be how it really goes. I have no actual ambitions. My friend just texted me on Discord just now in the middle of this video. And let me see. He said me. I had just announced this shit before I recorded this. When you trying to do a episode. And it's not going to be, spiffy and crazy. It's just going to be me talking with my friend about whatever the fuck comes to my mind. It could be inappropriate from ass to tits to dick and ass. It really is. I can talk forever about anything. It might not be funny. It might not be what you like. But hey, you have that choice to move along or not. But I'm not gonna talk off anymore. It's already been 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it as loose as possible over the coming podcast episodes. So hope you guys have a great day. Yeah. Welcome to the Dumpster Kid podcast. I'll see you guys in the next one when we actually have something to fucking talk about.